Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
It's a mighty effort! Goal, France! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up call for the hosts.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish? He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
No way through. Swings in across. Oh, nicely intercepted. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Dembele. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele! Dembele! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Griezmann is there to clear. And here's Dembele. Dembele, real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they're at it again in double quick time. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And yes, it's him again. France find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a good-looking delivery. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I don't think he knew too much about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get on the end of this? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Could be danger here. 30 minutes gone. It's Dembele! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Makaleli, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big header! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh no, what has happened here? That's a sharp pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Doué, in again. And he's straight offside. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run.
France couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's in on goal. And he shoots! He has done it! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
France are having a ball here. Doué has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Stood up well to him there. And here's Dembele. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
France really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
France pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Zaire Emery. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Griezmann. Shot at goal! Terrific header! And he's hit it too high. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! Saliba spots it and intercepts. Griezmann! And the ball's come loose here. Griezmann. And the pass is intercepted. Olise. Now, can they get him away? Dembele is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Climbs up big! It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
À sa place, le numéro 11.
Vieira, good purposeful running this, and reclaimed it in a trice. Griezmann. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, and he's following up! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Changement pour la France.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Le numéro 20.
France got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Looking to play him in. Now Mbappe. Big chance! They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's worked it through. Oh, no joy this time. He can get that clear. Griezmann is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shoots! Oh, denied at the last.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Le numéro 13.
Olise with the short one.
Le numéro 12.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Le numéro 25.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. France present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Terrific save by Manuel. Camavinga. Now Barcola, looking for options for movement. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well timed, excellent interception. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Knocks it into space. Mbappe. Deep cross. He gets big. They've done it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
France grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Dembele. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And the volley. Oh, there was plenty on that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Dembele. Chance! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Thuram tries to play it through. That ball looks a good one. Now it's Barcola. Mbappe. Well, it's Dembele. That has ended up in no man's land. Saliba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper's dealt with that. He's gone for goal! Pass somewhat off target. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France can...